My name is Eko Chukujike and I'm a student of... My name is Eko Chukujike and I'm a student of the Nigerian Law School, Enugu campus, Agbani.
I'm Mira, an NLS student from Nigerian Law School, Yola campus.
My name is Asmi Yusuf. I'm at Nigerian Law School, Lagos campus.
Hi, my name is Sajida Muib and I'm from Unuga campus of the Nigerian Law School.
My name is Nabfikele Bebe. I'm a student of the Nigerian Law School, Kanu campus.
My name is Azubo Chinata Audrey and I am a student of Nigerian Law School, Abuja campus to be precise. And this is actually my last day of externship. It's Friday the 27th when I'm rounding up, so I'm so happy.
My externship experience, I would say, is a mix of being good and at the same time stressful.
So far so good. It's been amazing, it's been interesting, it's been impactful. I have met so many people. I even had a mentor.
To be honest, it was wonderful. It was amazing. Yeah, it was really nice. Particularly my law firm experience. My principal was kind, you know. It was like a mentor to me.
So basically, externship has been exciting because I made new acquaintances. I reconnected with old colleagues from the university who were posted to the same place, and we took pictures. We had so much fun.
And my externship experience was quite financially and emotionally draining. And I just pray that the next set of externs, at least they would be provided, let's say, stipends that could be able to keep them up financially, so that they can keep up with the harsh economic realities that are quite inevitable.
Good in the sense that I learned so much about the legal profession. I got to see the procedural aspect of what we have been taught in class. I also had the opportunity of interacting with judges, had the opportunity of interacting with lawyers too that practice in different areas of law.
I would describe my externship as perfect because I see it had its imperfections and it has its advantages, and I would say nothing is entirely perfect. It has its advantages. I was able to see litigation as litigation actually is. I was able to understand the practical aspect of things and the reason for some certain things.
I think one of my favorite parts was when I signed the body of benchers form and I was able to meet some live benchers. The advices they gave me is going to help long term. Personally, I prefer the court attachments because the experience was mind-blowing. I was able to see things from a lawyer's perspective in real life, the litigation aspect, brilliant lawyers.
But it wasn't short of drama, because we had situations where a witness turned into an accused person by the end of the day.
And I also got to witness a court martial. It has always been my desire to witness one. It was really great. And my court experience was also a wonderful one because our Justice H.O. Eya of the High Court of Enugu State, courtroom 8, was so good to us. He was welcoming, and every question we had, he attended to every one of them.
I was also able to see the disadvantages of it, adjournment, unnecessary adjournment of cases, and also transport was a big challenge for me.
But for the crux of externship, which was basically gaining wider knowledge of legal practice, trying to read and cover up the entire syllabus before resumption, I didn't think that part was entirely straightforward for me because that meant attending to both obligations side by side, and there were many times when I was too tired from court to even want to put in a little bit of study time whenever I got home. But thankfully, this was just in the beginning of externship, so with time I got used to it and I was able to work around it eventually. And yeah,
the law office attachment is nice too, but it's very hectic. The closing late, the resuming early.
And in my law office, I was mainly with students from Abuja campus who are incredible readers and were able to read and cover a lot of what we did.
Another good thing about the externship for me has to be meeting my fellow externs too, getting to share ideas, getting to listen to their views about different things, listen to their experiences about the law school, the good and the not so good experiences. The stressful part has to be the filling of the logbooks for me, I tell you, it was something else for me because I kind of delayed in filling my logbooks and it was not so good for me. Also the reading part, trying to make sure that you cover up schoolwork, trying to ensure that you read up the topics before going back to school, such that it's not overwhelming on you by the time you return back to school. But
so far so good. It's been a really nice experience, and I don't think I'll trade it for anything, because I think these 3 months I have grown both mentally and intellectually. It is amazing. Thank you.
And finally, I was able to see practice at its ugliest and its finest, and trust me, we have a lot to do with the Nigerian bar and the Nigerian legal practice, and I just hope that it gets better by the time we get in and subsequently in the future.
However, in spite of the hurdles and everything I said is negative, I actually enjoyed my externship. I enjoyed the process and the opportunity. Thank you.
I genuinely just feel like while I didn't exactly finish the entire syllabus like I planned to, this externship period has low-key made me like a much better law school student than I was in.
Aside that, the externship generally was great. It was good. I tried as much as possible to have enough rest and just have fun generally.
So now I think I've learned enough and it's time to go back and prepare for the bar finals.